I found a home, thousand miles away. Leave all behind. We won't need nothing. I found a home, thousand miles away. Leave all behind. We won't need nothing.
All eyes on one man. He's been flying in the Europa League, top scorer in this competition. Can he add more goals tonight? We'll find out soon. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. The tension is really building in the UEFA Europa League. We're into the round of 16. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, it's a big game and both sides will be fully aware of that. They can't afford any slip-ups here. It is important that they set themselves up well for the second leg.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1 and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Edwards. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. This could be troublesome. Just needs to stay calm. Still a chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Anouar Aitel Hadj. Was spot on with that challenge. Edwards. Adem Zorgan. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But timely defending when it mattered. Grafenberg. Just straying offside. Aitel Hadj. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Opportunity it is. David. And possibilities here. Oh, a fine block. Subimendi. Ryan Grafenberg. Well, he's given us away. David. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively. And showing fine vision. Chances on. Oh, I thought that was going in after the deflection.
Yeah, sensational goalkeeping, isn't it?
Marcus Edwards. Just overcooked it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a waste there for me.
Successfully cut out the pass. This could be the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So off and running here, the first half underway. This could be troublesome. Just needs to... Still a chance! So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Grafenberg. Noni Madueke. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, it's on! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Niang. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And just look at that finish. Perfectly timed. Absolutely rockets it beyond the keeper. What a goal.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Subimendi. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business.
Oh, a chance, Sue! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Oh, genuine chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Arsenal vindt het tijd om te wisselen. Van het veld gehaald. Nummer 15.
Marcus Edwards.
Milson Cordero.
Taken away, he won the ball.
In plaats daarvan komt nummer 2. Milenkovic.
Amin.
Dames en heren, wilt u na de wedstrijd
Noni Madueke.
uw spullen weer meenemen en het afval in de
Rice.
de bakken doen?
Can he put it in?
Dank u.
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And into the last 20 minutes. Subimendi. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV.
Oh, sorry, Derek, hang on.
A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Treffer voor Arsenal.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Eder Militao. Subimendi. And possibilities here. Clears it away.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
And an opening. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. A lot of space to attack. And a fine cross. Well, it still could be dangerous.
Nummer 36.
Well, defensive resilience there.
Nummer 41.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility.
En nummer 25.
Decent pass.
Ryan
Just needs to stay calm. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Nummer 21. Fabio Vieira. En nummer 23. Mikel Merino.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, but then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. It's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
Treffer voor Arsenal. Nummer 21. Fabio
Edwards.
Vieira.
Adem Zorgan. And on to Edwards. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And he's broken free. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. There's the final whistle, and Arsenal with the advantage going into the second leg of this tie.
Well, what a result. They looked so dangerous every time they went forward. And you've got to say, it's job done. I can't see them letting this slip, but I'm sure they'll stay focused, ready for the next match.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass! The game has been turned on its head. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with it.
Am Flughafen in Boot, du Fan, in einer Bio steht, du bist ein Sportstudent, und weiß ich über das Medium für die Fälle. Die Flicker mit Tutu und diesmal hat er, du, der Blick auf die